At the end of the day, it's all about freedom.
So that was like a big theme for me over this last week, was just actually seeing the left defend violence and real violence. And you know, it's I guess in essence, our philosophical problem with statism in general has always been that, right? That it's like, you guys are defending violence. But it's interesting now, this whole statism thing, which you champion, by the way, it's their thing, not mine. This is not what I want. Now all of a sudden it goes the wrong way. They didn't get the people who they wanted in. And now you see that violence, it really goes from being this kind of like abstract philosophical thing to being right in your face. And it's like, if you go beyond the line of what we like, you know, someone will punch you in the face, someone will destroy your business, and then, you know, nobody's going to be feeling sorry for you. And this will be defended by people who lash out against insensitive speech, by people who have a fucking mission in life to make sure nobody's offended, but all of a sudden destroying somebody's property or punching them in the face. I mean, it makes you wonder if these people have ever really been through anything in their life other than having their feelings hurt. I was actually just shocked when I saw people on Facebook, and particularly, I don't know, maybe it was a level of like, as a guy, but when I saw men on Facebook celebrating or laughing at Richard Spencer for, I guess the first couple posts I saw were kind of making fun of how he handled being sucker punched, because he kind of like, you know, like ran a few feet away and was holding his face and looking at his face, which, yeah, like, oh my God, before you even, before politics or your philosophy or any of that even, maybe I shouldn't say philosophy, but before politics even comes into it, I don't know about you guys, but when I just, as a man or as a human being on a gut level, when I see one guy being interviewed who's making an argument and he's trying to argue his point, and then I see another man wearing a fucking mask run up, throw a sucker punch at this guy, and then run off. I you know, back where I'm from in Brooklyn, we used to call that a bitch move, was the technical term. And I don't know how any adult man would look at that as anything other than an absolute bitch move.